Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a review and flip through of this lovely deck, which is the Heavenly Bodies Astrology. Okay, it's a deck and a little guidebook, and it is from Ligh Ashwell. And it is, you can see here, all the lovely colors, and I'm going to show you the packaging. It did come a little bit ripped here. You can see here, not sure if you can see before, but it is a lovely package, but this part here, it's coming out anyway. So you can see here, all matte, full of details. Okay, so just to show you here how it is. Okay, and on the back here as well, some information, some colors. The colors are lovely pastel colors, and I wanted to use the deck for a bit and even go through the guidebook before doing this review. Okay, so it's not the flip through that I just got the deck. I got it a couple of weeks and I was going through it, using it on my lives and everything. And you can see here, this is all a bit came like this, ripped, but in any case, this is something that I'm not gonna keep anyway, because you can see here just it slides off here the box, and the box is really this one here, and there's even another box inside this one. So it's definitely not something that I'm gonna keep, even though lovely colors and all, but the information here is also inside. So we keep this aside. You can see how it opens. It's magnetic here, I know, so it's lovely. This is a lovely box. You can definitely use for something else, because you know, when you open here, you actually have all these beautiful details here. And you can see here, heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. Okay, Henry David, and you can see here, you know, it comes with this guidebook, and you can see is another box here, okay, inside. So you can easily use just this box and keep this box here for something else. That's most likely what I will do, because it is such a lovely box. You can see here all the details, right? But you can see here, so the deck is really inside this other box, which is, you know, the one I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so and you can see here this part comes out, you know, it's with the ribbon as well, so it's just lovely to get the deck out. But like I said, you know, it's a lovely box you can be using for something else. Lots of details here, and it is really nice. You can see here from the other side, sturdy with the magnetic close here as well. So we take this aside as well, just to, you know, go through the deck here and really the guidebook. Like I said, I went through the guidebook first. Okay, it really is, you know, you can see here nice with the hardcover, all the beautiful pictures, you know. So she shows a lot about you know, this all this table here, content table, and you know, very easy to find everything. The book is very easy, right? The language is easy, everything is colorful, and she really wanted to make it easy for beginners, or not boring for someone who already know. So it's just enough information. It's not too much, it's not too little, and colorful. You know, she goes through some spread ideas as well as talking about individually the deck itself. You know, there's a lot of information even before you go through the deck, you know, so on the houses. And the lovely thing is that she, you know, the keywords here really connect them together, you know, so you can go through your own birth chart or someone else's, and you can really understand why, you know, that house and that planet and that sign, how they're affecting. It's just the way she creates the deck. They connect, you know, the keywords, and it makes sense. So it's very easy, you know. She even explained here, she gives the examples for everything, you know. So you see example for everything, and you can see here, so for an example for the planet, the sign, and the house. And then she explains here, you know, so if the planet is in Jupiter, which it shows the growth and expansion, the sign is in Aries, which shows the independence, bravery, and passion. The house is in house 7, which is about the relationships. And then she's explaining here that with Jupiter in Aries in house 7, you grow and expand through independence, bravery, and passion, especially in the realm of profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnership. So that is how, you know, they all connect with each other. So lovely guidebook here, colorful. Like I said, not too little, not too much information, and just enough. And you know, colorful. You can see here, I think she shows here the beginning, her own office as well. She talks about herself. So yes, see her own office too. Very colorful, beautiful, you know, very sturdy. You can see here, definitely great quality. There's no doubt about that. And we go through the deck finally. Okay, so the deck here, you can see here, easy to open. All the colors are beautiful. Okay, you can see the message here on the back in case you wanted to read as well. You can pause and read. I'm not gonna go through it, but you can see here, very easy to open. More information, more details inside. You can see here, it's beautiful. She has like quotes from different people. You know, you can see here, to see a word in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, to hold infinity in the palm of your hands and eternity in an hour. You know, William Blake in 1803. You know, so the deck is really lovely, but the box, the presentation, it's, you know, top 10. Heaven through earth and spirit through body. So many details, and you can see here ribbon again here, even in this other box. So quality definitely there, right? So, and we go through the deck here, and just to confirm here, I'm just want to confirm how many cards here. So the deck has 51 soulful hand illustrated astrology cards in 2-piece box, also hand illustrated 144 page guidebook. Okay, so lots of cards, all the ones you need anyway for astrology. The main ones are there, obviously the signs, you know, all the zodiac signs, so you can see here, and then the keywords, you know, like I said, the keywords, they connect with the house, with the planets. If you put them side by side with your birth chart or something like that, it will make sense a lot, you know, very easy. And the colors are amazing, all pastel colors, you know, muted colors, beautiful. And the sign, you know, the name and the designs here, all connected with that sign or the planet or everything. So for Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. For Taurus, you can see here trust, patience, and sensuality. Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. And you can see the signs, the details, you know, the water in this case, you know, for Leo, and then the sign for Leo, the fire here around, you know, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. And Scorpio, intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Sagittarius, optimism, exploration, and freedom. Capricorn, ambition, realism, methodical steps. Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and the progressive imaginings. And Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. And then we start with the planets, you know, sun and moon first, and then the planets. So we have sun, and you can see, you know, if your sun, for example, is in Pisces, you know that your self-expression and embodying your truth is true intimacy, intuition, and compassion. And also how they connect here with the keywords. It's really lovely and easy to understand. So we have the moon, and you can see all beautiful. And then we have all the planets, right? I'm not going to read all of it, but you can stop and you can read. And you can see the colors are really lovely. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. And then we have, Chiron is there as well. And also we have the houses, of course, you know, all the 12 houses. House 1, 2, 3. And you can see the colors, how beautiful. And they are connected with the meaning of the house as well, you know. So the background, the colors, everything. Really nice. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And also we do have North Node, South Node, and some of, you know, the positions as well. Trine, sextile, opposition, fixed, cardinal, conjunction, square, mutable. And then we have you know, the elements as well. And then the signs here for, you know, the signs that are for this element. You can see here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For water, air here, you can see the signs here, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then fire here, you can see here, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have yin and yang. Yes, you can see here, guys, this is definitely a deck that it's beautiful. You can see the back here as well. and it is matte, and you can see here great quality. It is just measuring here with a standard tarot size. Okay, so it's bigger than a standard. This is the standard tarot size here. This is the Greenwich tarot, and it's a little bit bigger, and the colors are lovely. The really everything is really nice here. You can see matte, not sticking to each other, which is great. So I really feel like it's a great quality, no doubt. Presentation beautiful, and you can really use you know, for adding on to your readings, to tarot readings, to understand about yourself, to understand about others if you have their birth chart, because we always, many times people focus only on the sun, but you know very much about the astrology here. And even through the guidebook, if you don't know much, you will get at least those details, and then you start understanding more about you, about the areas that are affecting your life, depending of the positive or negative side of that zodiac sign in your life. So really beautiful. The colors are amazing. The art is really lovely, and I love these muted colors, in the back as well. It's really nice. So you can see here, that's what I wanted to show here for you guys. It's definitely a deck that I recommend if you wanted to learn more about astrology. Like I said, the guidebook is very easy as well, and and it makes so much sense when you add on here, to one next to the other. So if you have Venus, and let's say here let's get the sign here in Capricorn, so if your Venus is in Capricorn, you can understand as well. So Venus, it's your relationships, so you give and receive love and find value and see beauty through. And then if it's the Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So you can really understand why you would be acting in a certain way in that kind of area, so if you go through the chart, or if you understand someone else, or if you wanted to just, adding on to the tarot cards. I add on my lives as well. When someone is asking who's coming into your life, I add on here this kind of person. This is their, personality as well. Yes, I wanted to leave you with these guys. I really feel like it's a lovely deck. If you wanted to have it for yourself, if you want to give it to someone, the colors, as you can see here, they're beautiful. It's colorful, and at the same time, so lovely, and pastel colors that are so beautiful to look at as well. Yes, I'll leave you with these guys. All the links will be below if you want to have this deck for yourself, if you want to have a private reading with me, or anything from my Etsy shop. All the crystals you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.